Go ahead and follow me on Twitch if that's something that sounds interesting to you. I'm not telling you, I'm not forcing you to do it, but it would be very much appreciated. With that said, let me go back here. Let me go back there. Let's turn this back on. Episode 5. Let me know when everyone is ready, and then we'll be ready to rock and roll. And this will probably be the last episode for today. I'm actually not gonna eat anything because obviously the prices are just so ridiculous. But I'm just gonna call it quits after 5 episodes, so I can let my brain process what I've just watched. And I might actually. What time is it? What time is it? What time is it? It's gonna be like 11 p.m. honestly by the time I'm finished. Maybe like 11:30. I might be back later again. I doubt it though. I doubt it. But I might, maybe, never rule out. I might be back later with another stream for something else. Not 12 Kingdoms, but for something else. If possible, we might do like 12th Kingdom. We might turn it into like a weekly series, you know, every Saturday, maybe every Saturday, maybe every Friday. I'm not sure. We'll do 5 episodes once a week, you know, once a week, everyone. Depending on when people have time. So what, you know, whether that's Saturday, whether that's Monday, whether that's Saturday, whether that's Sunday, whether that's Friday, whenever everyone has time, we'll just do a little stream for like 2 hours or so and watch like 5 episodes, something like that, you know, something silly like that. But we will see, ladies and gentlemen. With that said, everyone seems to be ready, so we are just gonna plug that in, go all the way to the beginning. We're gonna get started, ladies. Actually, audio, did I check that already? I'm not sure. Yeah, coolio. With that said, we're gonna get started, ladies and gentlemen, in 3, 2, 1. We can actually horses, the monkey, the snake, and her. All of it doesn't make too much sense, but I hope we get some answers. I hope we get some answers, bro. Just some. That would be a good time to get some answers, at least. Or just more questions. I'm assuming more questions. That's my assumption.
Cakey. Have you got that cakey? I do have that cakey.
But I'm not cakey. I mean, they do look identical. Your help? Nah, you gave in to her main character syndrome. The main character syndrome. Oh no. It's not because of you two. Ah, look at her now. Oh my god! What? Jesus Christ. What do you mean let her be? You're in a different world, right? There are some magical creatures running around, and you just say let her be. This ain't the Beatles. The next time you see her, she's gonna be a pile of flesh. Pile of moans, meat and bones. Sir Keiki. This show loves its giant birds. All these birds. We've got Mr. Super Saiyan here with his golden hair. Yeah, these birds ain't... They're gonna be chicken wings. That's what they are. Boy, are you alright? That's an interesting quote. The ruler's on the throne. Why are there so many yokai? Ha. Ha ha ha. Is that the tree from the opening? It's the opening, right? Not the ending. Opening. It is, isn't it? There are gonna be people inside. But she can with the sword. I didn't even try. You should have tried. She bagged yourself, man. Slid in them DMs. I keep calling him yokai. Yoma, not yokai. Don't say a word. I would just pretend that I couldn't speak the language. I'd just pretend I'd be a mute. Because you're not going to learn the language anytime soon. Like, I also wouldn't be speaking out loud to her. I would be whispering to her. You're both refugees. There isn't really much of a difference between you two. What? Oh my goodness. Yo, are these people... Do these people have a death wish or something? Why is everyone running off on their own? Why is everyone bouncing? He saved you before. He warned you about the brothel. This guy's a troll. Like, not in the internet sense of a troll, but like the previous historical sense of what a troll is. What? This... What is with all these people just sounding so fucking stupid? Not even that. Look, I need a girl for like 20 seconds and I could understand her. You're just chatting, you're waffling, bro. Yeah? You can't. You don't even know where you are. That is the word. You had a World War II veteran here and he couldn't bounce. What makes you think that you can bounce? Obviously not. If she was dead, then they wouldn't look for her. Why would you do that? What? What? Oh. Don't tell me she's actually about... Bro, how easy is it to, I mean, I don't know how old she is, right? So, someone needs to let me know how old she is. And you just have a random ball come out of nowhere. Oh yeah, that thing locked on right away. You've got meat. You've got food. I don't know how edible it is, but you've got food. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That would be my exact thought. What do you mean, no? Okay, this guy is a bigger idiot than I thought. You can literally... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This guy like, yo, let me munch on that raw meat. Instead of just cook up a fire. Nah, they're trying to make her feel special. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. What is this now? Of course. She really has that I want to be the MC syndrome, which means that she'll be the biggest Vegeta ever, aka irrelevant in the grand scheme of things, but relevant to the plot. Like, she's gonna be the main villain just because she wanted to be the main character. And they're tricking her, making her believe that she's the main character. Robbing your kid. Sheesh! You're not gonna kill that. That kid, right? She touched your sword. She needs to die. Anyone that touches your sword, nah. I thought she did something back there, but clearly didn't. How could you tell? How did you understand when she said you're hungry? Because this guy went like... What are you talking about? You went to them. They didn't come to you. You went to them. What do you mean leave us alone? That's like me breaking into someone's house and being like, yo, you, leave me alone. a few illusions here, a few illusions there, and she's lost the plot already. Which is understandable, yeah. But like, it's so annoying that everyone else is like illogical, and she's the only one that's logical. That makes her illogical. Because she's the only one that's logical. It's it sounds ridiculous, but it makes sense to me. Kind of. Was that, damn it? The truth hurts. And when the truth hurts, I pop painkillers. This guy tried to. I like you to. The White Wolf. Yeah. I mean, so she heals fast though, right? Because that was the whole thing, like how quickly her wounds had. Look at her go! Oh, shuckleberries. Okay. Yeah. Tile. Watch that transform. Nah, that would be some shit. If that shit like died and then transformed into like into the kid. Who's up? Who's up? Menshinichi. Ew. Stay. Oh, great. Stay! Why are you falling now? Ah. Lady Joy. I do like the music a lot. Explain yourself, please. Is he de-transforming? Is he not? Okay, he's not. No. Okay. They took his voice. That was the inscription that they put on him, but no, it's not cakey. But it's the different type of cakey. She's got two cakeys. We had that same thing where she turns it around and why do you look so angry? Look how condescending she looks right now. She's got the shoes as well. And the shoe's gonna talk back to her. Don't care. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. To kill ya. You are too obsessed with books. You want to be the hero too badly. How easy was it to trick her? All you had to do was give her some power. All you had to do was tell her, you are the main character, and now look at her. Oh, yeah, of course. We did see that, though. We did see that. Of course you are. Of course you are. Believe what you want to believe. Ah, look at her style, though. Look at her style, though. And I can kind of understand that. I mean, y'all ignore that, so I can get that. But you're delusional as flip. Oh, yeah. They're either going to become best friends, or she really is the villain. Asano. You're twitching? Asano, I know you're coming. Or not. What do you mean? What do you mean? She's got super healing, whatever it was. All you did was stop. I get it, right? Tendons ruined. I get it, right? Tendons, muscles ruined. But nah, first of all, she's still got the left hand, right? And second of all, the orb thingy just heals her. Actually, she could literally use the orb thingy, you know, as like cauterization. I feel like the show tries to be logical, but some aspects are so illogical, and some aspects are so logical, that it's such a weird blend. I'm not saying it's bad necessarily, but it's such a weird blend. This guy. This guy. Why are his ears so big? Why are his ears so big? Hers aren't that big. And usually from what I know, big ears are supposed to be a sign of divinity. Look, I don't know whether that's how her parents are really feeling and whatnot, or whether that's just like a false illusion. But is she now? Is she not? This guy is literally just teasing her. Day in and day out, every night just comes around just to tease her. Like I said, a troll. I guess the correct term would be imp. Historical version of imp and trolls. Who? A monkey. Why is there a monkey? Why are there no answers? And with that said, that was the 5th episode and also the final episode for today, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, difficult show to describe. honestly, difficult show to describe. I like the vibe. I like the energy. I like what I'm seeing so far. It just feels a little bit. It feels like it. If and maybe I might be wrong here, right? But the impression that I am getting is that I'm supposed to know what is going on, but I don't. That's the like that's kind of the feel that I'm getting. Like it's like, oh, you should be able to piece everything together, and I'm just like, am I? Should I? Do I? And I'm just like, nah. nah. With that said, though, ladies and gentlemen, first 5 episodes, impression. I like the characters. The characters are wholesome. Fucking stupid, but they're wholesome, which I like. So I'm here for that. I'm also very much intrigued by the world, but I don't know enough about the world. We got one answer. That's Kaiji. He was sealed. His mouth was sealed, which is why he's unable to talk now, which is interesting. But I've got like 50 more questions right now that I want answered, and whether I get them answered relatively soon, I don't think so. So I think it's going to take a long time for me to get answers. But yeah, that's my thoughts right now. Don't know really what to make of the show yet. It's enjoyable, but I'm not able to like grasp the world. I'm not able to grasp the settings that well yet, just because they're not giving me answers. They're not giving me answers, and if I'm supposed to put them together, I'm not putting them together. So that's kind of the point where I'm at right now. With that said, let's see some comments from all of ya. They are 16. Okay. Different type of keiki, most certainly. Obviously, she held the orb in her hand. It didn't heal her for some reason. Doesn't mean she didn't try it. I mean, she held it in her hand. I think it's just a case of, it needs to. It hasn't had enough time yet. For it to heal her, in that sense, like it needs a significant amount of time for it to heal her. But I also feel like when we get Keiki rescued, that's also when we'll get her hand rescued in that sense. Like we're gonna rescue Keiki, and Keiki's gonna rescue, or gonna heal her hand, that kind of thing. I think that's what's gonna happen. That's my prediction, I guess, at this point. Bet you can't wait for episode 6, Blue. Wait. You're damn right. One of my favorites. You shouldn't be able to piece everything together yet, lol. Well, the main things you got. I don't really think you're supposed to know anything yet, really. Okay, coolio. I feel less like an idiot now. The old king is trying to kill them. Android 18 doesn't really want to do it, even though she's ordering her to. And Keiki was shackled and at some queen's side right now. Yeah, I mean, that's what's happening so far. Yeah, that's the plot point so far. But in terms of like the inner workings, that's the point where I'm like not sure about, which is basically just like, why are they there? You know, who are they? Why was the old guy from World War II here? Does he have some sort of purpose? You know, just, are there any others like them? Which I would presume yes. Why is Sugimoto so easily swayed? You know, obviously she was bullied for her life, so bullied for most of her life, and she looked at everyone having pity on her rather than just accepting her in that kind of sense. You can see like sort of the motivation, but for her to have this like undying belief that she is the MC and then just like take it immediately, especially considering she's been so mistrusting from like the get-go, and she's been like, you know, she's been like you can't trust anybody, we gotta be more ruthless. So she has really been more like the villain, and then to be swayed like that quickly and be like, you know what, you are the main character, she is the villain, you have to kill her, and just be like, you know what, yeah, I am the hero. I know I just wanted to kill Taki and whatnot, but you know what, I'm the hero now, I'm not the villain anymore. So that alters the question of like how she obviously has a sword, which means that was probably enchanted as well, for the fact that only she can wield it, which again to me means either that she's going to be the main villain of the show, or she's going to come around and they're going to make up and be friends, so on and so forth, you know, that kind of thing. Just a long journey for that sort of thing. So with that said, I've got questions. You've also got the Usopp characters, the blonde haired character with his voice and whatnot, and trying to rescue Keiki. So there's a bunch of questions that I have, probably more than that actually. Who's that monkey? Who's that illusion guy? You know, I've got more questions than that, but yeah. But yeah, it do be like that sometimes. It do be like that. One thing I'll say right away, they're not going to get back to the world. that much I can kind of piece together already. That old World War II where wasn't able to, they're not going to be able to, in that kind of sense. It's going to be one of those situations where like we have to stay for the greater good in that sense. With that said though, ladies and gentlemen, as I said, I might do this again next week, maybe next Saturday, maybe next Sunday, maybe next Friday, we'll see. But I'm going to call it quits here, and I want to open the windows, let some air come in. You know, as I said, it's very, very stuffy. It's very, very warm, and the fan, all it's really doing is just blowing the warm air towards me, really. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for everyone for being in this stream. I'll see you all next time. Until then, have a nice day. Peace out and bye. Also, go follow me on Twitch. I will be streaming gaming on there a little bit in the future. So if you want to see more, if you want to see some of that, you know, just go ahead.